Hey everyone, and welcome back. So last time, as always, it went poorly. So this time we're gonna start a run as the Warbot because I want to see how this plays out. We have some interesting stuff down here. We got material systems, capacitive systems, or yeah, capacitive, organic suppression, magnetism. He doesn't use medical items. He uses cells and backpacks to fuel his reactor, and repair items and stations to fix himself. So I'm interested to see what he's got. He's got some. He has 50 flèche rounds, which isn't a lot. He's got a force-filled belt, a rifle. I assume that uses energy weapon stuff, and mag pistol, which I assume uses a flèche rounds. I think that's about what we got going on here. Let's see. So we got a flak jacket, this gun, which uses energy backpacks, which we don't have any of, but it has 200 penetration, a very powerful Marigi energy weapon, capable of slicing through strong armor. Okay. We also have the mag targeting pistol, which I assume is the mag pistol, but has targeting. Magnet recipe. Ah, okay. So we didn't have that last time. I don't know. Sometimes I just know recipes for some reason. I'm fine with that though. I assume that uses the flèche rounds. I guess this is to fuel hunger, maybe. And then we got a force-filled belt, but I never really used force-filled belts. We're gonna take that off. We only have 2 movement. Let's check our skill. We only have 2 skills. Okay. We have drones and we have organic suppression. So we can deploy scouts and we can make fear. Oh, that's pretty good. We can also do boom bots. I assume those explode. Decoys and an actual drone that will do something. Fear. We have acoustic overload. I don't know what that does. Make confusion. I'm Sub-Zero, that's gotta be freeze. And that's just gotta be shoot them with shrapnel, I guess. And we have 3 psionics. We have cancel shield. Okay. We have capacitive system abilities and magnetism abilities. So that is a shield. We got shield, electrical fence, discharge, and hack robot. Ooh, I want that. I really want that. Then we have magnetic well, boost, stop bullets, and hurl mecha. Yeah, we can actually look at these, right? Yeah, shut down your shield. Project a barrier to absorb all incoming damage that makes it past your armor. Okay. So wearing armor won't help me. Right? Wait, does it say how long it lasts? Duration 20 moves. It says absorb all incoming damage. That can't be right. That'll make you invincible for 20 turns. That's really good if that's true. I don't think that's true. Give melee attackers a jolt of electricity. Discharge all electricity in the form of a lightning bolt. And if successful, an AI will fight with you. Otherwise, the hack will disrupt its behavior. Create a 3x3 magnetic well that will prevent any metallic entity from moving. That could be... No, I don't think that's going to be useful, to be honest. The big issue with, I think, this... every magnetic enemy has guns. So they're not walking towards me anyway. And I don't want to be seeing, 9 of them at the same time. I'm trying to think, are there any melee only enemies that have magnets or that has metal on them? I don't think. Because even like the Yeti, not the Yeti, but the other one that's half robot, it still throws grenades. The Cyber Jaegers, those shoot. The bears shoot. The only thing that doesn't shoot is the tiny, tiny little like repair drones. Everything else shoots. We have a boost, which is accelerate yourself with a strong electromagnetic pulse. I assume that just increases our movement speed for a little bit. Okay, small cut there. I had a singular hiccup for some reason. Just one. Stop bullets. Magnetically stop all incoming ballistic attacks before they reach you. Does that actually mean that, or is just you don't get hurt by them? Like, gameplay-wise, I assume you just don't get hurt by them. Mechanic-wise, we need to see them literally stop before you. And then hurl mecha. Throw a mecha or cyborg target up to 6 tiles. If it hits something before stopping, it will take damage based on how far it flew. Farther or which end of the spectrum is more damage? Because theoretically, it slows down the farther it goes, right? Because of air resistance, it won't be speeding up. I don't know. I do want to go back to this real quick and reconnaissance spot, boom bot, attract nearby robots, a harpy drone that'll help you. Fear enemies. Yeah, confuse enemies. Causes slow, stat loss, and potential paralysis. And then fire shrapnel like a shotgun. Okay. I think with all of that, we're good to go. So we don't have any, like, gun. We can't level our guns up, I don't think, can we? No, we can level them up. We just don't have the skill for it. Maybe if our skill gets high enough, we'll be able to do that. And we only have 4 of these, so we definitely can't do, like, necromancy or anything. Let's see, medical's really bad, but we don't care about medical. Decipher's bad for some reason. Lockpick's okay. Mechanical's okay. Pistol's okay. Electronics is good. Computer is great. Forging is bad. Is there anyone up here? Oh, there's bats. Okay. Let's see, what do you have? You didn't even bring ammo in your gun, dude? I wouldn't recommend that. Okay. Medium claws. That's what we got going on here. It's fine. Let's, I'll save this for, like, a robot. Like a guy who's gonna do a lot of damage to see if it blocks all the damage. I don't really need to start using energy right now because I think energy is gonna be harder to find than food. Even though we do, well, that's reactive. It does actually change. That's nice. Because, like, what I gotta do with this raw rat or raw meat? I stall for this rat. Unless I can, you know, somehow convert that into energy. Maybe I secretly have a working organic stomach inside my robot. I don't know if I like being able to push enemies back. I guess it could come in. It doesn't. See, it's good on, like, the hammer when you're fighting really hard enemies. But these little enemies you want to be next to. 40% chance. Not great at all. Yeah, it's nothing. Also, his movement sounds weird. You know, robot-y. We're not having any luck with the forging, but we only have like a 5. Well, I think it's 10 or it's 10, 15, or 20 total, but our base is like 5. Go ahead and level up, and we're gonna start throwing some into there. We wanted to do this one, right? Yeah, we want capacitive systems. So 3 there. We also want to increase forging. It was at 15. We don't want lockpick or anything. We do want mechanical for those early weapon lockers. Still gonna keep pumping up might. Might's my favorite stat by far, just for the inventory space. We have 2 points up here and 1 point down here. So we'll do decipher since those two are fine. And I don't know what to do up here, to be honest. Because I don't really have weapons to stab with. I guess increase the pistol. Maybe I should have went with a heavy weapon for whenever I find a heavy weapon, but I don't know. Did I get like 40 health from leveling up? That's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount to get me level up. It's gonna be difficult getting used to not having 3 movement per turn. Actually, come up here first. 3 movement a turn. I only got the 2. And there's nothing up here. Okay. I mean, there's destroyed boxes, but I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with the destroyed boxes. Rabbits and snakes and rats. Only there were some bats. Thought I heard gunfire. Was that just like damage sound effect? Maybe. I'm having no luck with these. I feel as though statistically I should have had at least 3 by now, with how many 40-ish% I've done. But no luck at all. Yeah, you should not have ran towards me. Can my guy even put on boots? I don't know. I was thinking about making those boots that make you walk faster. But I don't... That's not the boot slot, that's the leg slot, right? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't memorize how many slots people have. I assume... I wonder if enemies attack my scout bot. Because the scout bot is going to be used for any time I'm looking at an armory. Head down. Just curious if they'll attack it. What are you? Oh, you're actually just snakes. Okay. How much duct tape do I have? I have 5 duct tape. I think it's worth the little boost here. Probably won't work because it hates me. Oh, it did work, and it was nano reconstructors. I more or less just upgraded that duct tape. And I will take that any day of the week. Foraging's up, so that's good. Go ahead and decipher foraging and capacitive systems. We need that to be 100 or whatever it is. 2 more might. Reduces cooldown. Okay, we may want that too at some point. Mechanical. Heavy weapons are actually really high right now. There's really not much I want to put it. I guess rifle and pistol. And knife. I had so many up there. Okay. Dog? Oh, this is probably a good chance to try the shield, right? Okay, he did no damage. Okay, so all the damage is taken out of my psionics. Oh, that's pretty good. So shields aren't or armor's not entirely worthless when you have that up, because it'll keep your psionics up. I guess I can make this. Oh, let's just work on this. We should do 1 at a time, just to level the skill up. Even if my guy can't eat food, I think this is still worth it because there are still some things that require a biotech. That actually lasts a really long time. That's actually very good. I mean, we only have 150 psionics, so we need to boost psionics somehow. Probably if you're doing psi or mind or whatever it is. But that could be very good. Big fan of that. Come here, rat. I wanted to get the first hit off because he's going to try and steal my food, which I don't... Can I even eat the food, is my question. No idea. I'm picking it up left and right, though. What do you got for me? Cleanser. Okay, so purple is our go-to for this run. Wow, red. Induces madness. I kind of think that guy was real. Yeah, that guy was real. Everyone else is probably fake. It's not. It's probably a rat. It's not. Bat? Okay. It was bat. That's got to be all of them, surely. And it was empty, but we did level our stuff up. I guess we'll go ahead and swing. Do you lose? I think you lose stuff if you swing, right? I thought I remembered reading that 100 years ago, that swinging melee weapons actually makes you hungrier. Do we only have 47% with having like a... No, is that foraging based? 37% for this? It's probably gonna blow up. Nah, it just jams. Okay. It could be worse. It could have blown up. And bread. Not too bad, and that scorpion or whatever, he's gone. I'm not gonna go chase him. No reason to, really. Open it. Very good chance to open this. Do we have a crowbar? I think I was using duct tape. Just punch the bats. We need to find some good old robots to get some energy cells out of them. That worked out pretty well. What do we have? Like, all the rooms right now are just gonna be, you know, non-specific. They're just gonna be random rooms with random stuff in them. We won't get specific rooms till next floor or the floor after that. I mean, we do still get like staff cafeteria or whatever, storeroom, but nothing, you know, amazing in terms of armories or any of the weird stuff. You're down. I'll come back for you. That's mechanical, so duct tape actually may help. Scoot on by here. More snakes. Oh, thank you, snake. Go back to your cardboard box. Giant rat. I didn't even... Normally you can't... Oh my god, stop it, rat. Let's go ahead and cast shield. Yep, I need that. Okay, you're down. I was gonna say, I don't think you could find that rat this early on normally. Cause that's a hard rat because of the psionics. Normally it's green rats in here. Serum, can I even be poisoned or anything? Am I just immune to poison and... I assume I'd be immune to poison and fear and almost every sort of psionic. Though I do have psionics. No, I have capacitors. So it doesn't count as psionics. I don't think. Yeah, he can't drain my psionics because it doesn't exist. Which means Humgum actually has lowered in value. Like, do I even have a pain state that I can go into? Maybe it's just like damaged instead. Like my guy will start sparking or something. Blue. No idea what blue is. Maybe shouldn't have tried to do that. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. That's fine. My guy, I think he's got some pretty good natural armor. Got natural health, at least. Okay, health is up to 200, so we get 40 every time. We are very large in terms of size here. 2 more into that. Capacitive system, capacitive systems, whatever it's called. We are going to do foraging all the way. We're doing a cipher. We want to do mechanical. It's 44, just as with all the boosts, which is pretty good. Pistol and rifle, I think is what we want to go for here. I just cannot click and drag this for some reason. That probably charges something or drains it. We don't have either of those things, though. Can I take a nap in the comfy bed? Does that even work? No reason to try it right now, because I don't want to sleep with my health this high, but interesting to know if it works. And we can go ahead and head on down to the next floor, which is pretty good. Nothing, well, actually, we can try this. Yeah, let's duct tape it. I don't know what the duct tape is gonna be. Okay. It's time to get out the big club. It's just a really big club. Yeah, that's one big stick of shaking. It is Houston something. It's blunt. It does 12 to 15 damage, 5 penetration. It's probably pretty bad. But I can punch people with it, and it kills them, so might as well use it. I can only assume this comes off of the Neanderthal? That seems like where it would come from, right? 99% chance. I don't know why that's higher than normal meat. I guess you're just putting bread, or just putting it on bread, so kind of makes sense. Pretty good upgrade right now, though. Given what we have, I guess this club will, you know, last us for the next 3-4 floors. After that, it's gonna get a little rough again. We don't know what hill is, so let's go ahead and walk. Wasn't that, that hill's new? Okay. Yeah, we'll just pry it open. I can't believe that my mechanical skill is high. Relatively, but it's still, I'm having terrible odds on these doors. I'm having great odds with the razor teeth. I don't know why. In one every, okay, you've unlocked the door for me. Why do the dogs have key cards? That doesn't seem right. 31% chance to forge, yeah, I didn't get that. I think the most annoying thing about having 2 movement, you can't even really do anything, can you? There were bats in there? What? Why are there bats? Okay, fine. I got the big club. It's fine. Anyway, it's really annoying to get stopped every other step. Because with 3, at least you're moving somewhat. My guy is constantly stopping as someone else moves somewhere. Let's see. Do we have anything? We have a fear cloud we could throw at him, but I don't think that's really worth it. No, we 14 health. Let's kill you first. Yeah, you're dead this turn.